Midterm inspections, the most boring thing in a estate agency or a money-making machine? Today I'm joined by the wonderful Siân Hemming Metcalfe, who is the Ops Director for Inventory Base. Siân, mid-tenancy inspections, oh my God, so dull and boring, it's unbelievable. But you actually reckon it's a moneymaker. Why is that? Talk to me.
The reason I think they're a money maker is because they give you an ideal opportunity to get in to see the tenant, to talk to them, to understand what's going in the property, but also really highlight things like maintenance that needs to be maybe done now or later. It will highlight whether there's people in the property that aren't on the tenancy agreement, but also it gives a real good indication of how the tenants are actually managing themselves from a personal point of view. So there's a safety and a welfare element to that as well as. But I think certainly from the money side of it, it gives the agent the opportunity to say, does maintenance need to be done? Does it need to be done now? Is it urgent, or can it be scheduled in later? And then, of course, then that's a discussion to have with the landlord to be able to get that maintenance done. And then, of course, then it'll be for the agent then to hopefully source those contractors to be able to get that maintenance sorted.
You said it could be a money-making machine. Why is that?
So for me, it's more of a profit protector. So let me explain. When you go into a property midterm, you're looking for certain things. You're looking to see if there's any issues to be resolved from a maintenance point of view. Is the property being managed? Is the tenant coping? Also, is there anybody there that really shouldn't be there? And at the moment, that's individuals and pets, although that is changing once the Renters' Rights Bill comes into play. But what it does is it gives the agent the heads up. It gives the landlord a heads up. Do I need to do something? If I do, can I get it done quickly? So it prevents cost further down the line, but also it prevents potential fines, because where the property has not been looked after. And of course, then we have the element under Renters' Rights Bill where councils and health and safety and environmental health officers will potentially come into the property and say, okay, that's a category 1 hazard. Maybe there's mold in the bathroom, or maybe there's damage to the property, or there's issues in regards to water and sanitation. So all of these kind of things have the potential to take away any profit a landlord has, because they're constantly having to fix things, change things, or update things. Whereas if it was planned, if it was done as a planned preventative measure through regular interim inspections, then the cost would be less. So it's more about protecting the profit of the landlord.
Siân, thank you for your time today.
Thank you.